Not sure if we're back. Try refreshing.
We'll know in a moment.
We're just double checking to make sure we're live.
Seems like it's there.
Yep.
Cool. Hiccup.
Yep. Our internet just fucked off for a second.
If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
Ooh, I don't like you.
Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible.
God
I ask
damn
that you
it,
begin
Joseph
at once.
Joestar.
He is blackmailing this girl to
Yes.
spy on
If
people.
you'll excuse me then.
Boop, boop.
I mean, what else do you call it when he straight up
It's me,
says,
sir. My apologies. for
I'm gonna
troubling
make
you at
things
such a busy
difficult
time.
on your sister?
Yeah.
Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately.
So we could end on the stuff that happens tomorrow.
Of course.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
that
will
sounds
get
like a-
results. I should be able to update
good
you
plan.
soon.
Either before or
Well
after,
then,
whichever one you
I
want.
must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Afternoon.
Techist message.
We don't need to worry. After school.
Yeah, the stuff that goes on tomorrow might actually be a good starting point for our stream.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
What site? I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Okay.
Good for you?
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Personal space, bro.
Give me some space.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Are we gonna do the sun?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So our night's spoken for then.
That's great, but this is a misunderstanding. That's great, but
I'm glad to hear that. There are many more evil adults outside of Kamoshida. But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site.
Why did you do that?
Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
Oh, that kind of poll. Okay.
I hope someday my forum is filled with supportful posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
sounds like fun. It's up to you. Do what you want.
It's up to you.
In that case, I'll just do what I want.
I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima. Oh, what the fuck is happening to me?
Future!
Can you stop cutting me off for like 5 minutes?
No. Well, aren't you a
Besides the
bitch?
public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the
I've seen
Phantom Thieves on.
a few people online
Perhaps they were quite close.
asking for the ability to romance Sai in Persona 5R.
Why?
Because people really want to
What
do
you
it.
have to say to that?
I mean, you could date the better sibling already.
I am thou. Thou it shall be.
I mean, Sai's personality is just annoyed.
With the birth of the moon.
It's the curse of the moon, young man.
All right.
Have you destroyed the moon yet?
See you.
Smoke.
But yeah, the only personality you ever get out of Sai this entire game is just kind of annoyed and bitchy.
Jeez, it was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's. Has he figured out our identities? Even so, I think it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
That's playing it cool to you?
I guess we should have a little chat about
He
this.
was all up in my shit, man.
Yeah.
I will say though, a forum where people can post
It's
problems.
okay, if we need
makes
to deal
them
with him, we'll just go
unexpectedly
deal with
useful.
his, like, what, 10-year-old
Anyways,
sibling
we gotta get looking for a
running
new
bartender?
Huh? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, her name was Mishima.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
That's not much better.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
No.
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Oh, you're gonna have a fist fight with a cat, Ryuji.
Ryuji would fuck that cat up,
I'm just
though.
picturing
Yep.
an actual fight circle appearing in this classroom. It's just Ryuji standing in the middle of the cat. Just fucking in a full mount.
Someone in the crowd just yells, "That cat's gonna kick his ass! I got $5 on it!"
Oh my god, we still get a fucking day.
Yeah, you can start on today if you want.
We could, but I gotta go do some other things.
Oh yeah, you gotta go get fucking vending machines.
Yeah.
I remembered.
Chihaya was in our school for some reason.
Yeah, that was weird.
You bought the other ones in front of the bathhouse already, though.
Yeah.
So. Right, you'll end up with 8 of each. Those ones are HP.
I find it funny how you can just run around doing all these errands and then suddenly talk to someone and fuck it, you got no time.
Dude, you could take the fucking train, like, everywhere, just repeatedly, and the game will say, oh yeah, you still have time, but you talk to one person, and it's like, your day's gone. Fuck you.
Or, you know, someone else talks to someone, and oh, well, you don't have a night.
Yeah.
Why? Because a cutscene happened.
But I didn't
I
do
didn't do
anything!
anything!
I remember. It felt like someone was watching me this morning.
You sure you have a lovers?
What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least
Yeah.
ask.
He mentioned it when he was reading off our persona list before the stream.
Leon seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I should be able to invite her out with my current kindness. It's fine. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. Tell me about your problems, or I want you to rely on me.
Tell me about your problems.
Talk
sure?
to Shinsuke.
You're so reliable. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. Saki Mitama.
Oh, right, okay.
I feel like my bond with An will grow stronger soon. Let's go to a diner. And then the cat's gonna fuck off.
Yep. So you said the interesting shit happens tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
There's something
So then should we just save when we get to night time block, or?
You could save when you get to the... Because there's a bit of plot that'll happen, then you can save when you're in there.
Oh,
And
true.
Stop there.
Yeah, sounds good.
There's something I want to talk to you about, Shinsuke. It's Shiho. Well, I want to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida. About all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologized as well. Are you feeling better now? She's so strong. So are you friends again?
Are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
I finally got to tell her everything. I couldn't bring myself to say it before.
Hey.
Hey, remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shio off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. You can't blame yourself. You might be right. Kamoshida had the upper hand.
You might be right. Also, she probably shouldn't have dared him to do anything, because he might have just beat the shit out of Shiho.
Yeah.
I knew it. I'm so stupid. All this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shio's own ability to earn her starting spot.
I mean, on a high school team, it kinda does.
Shinsuke, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone, scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help.
Thanks.
It was no big deal. I couldn't just ignore you.
I couldn't just ignore you.
You're so kind, Shinsuke. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth,
It's nowhere near as bad as, you can't try and hit on Kamoshida's bitch.
I want to be able to take labels. I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey.
Personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So
You're
I
gonna
want
go
to strengthen
about
my
this
heart.
such the wrong way for so long.
And I want to use that strength to help the people around
What?
me.
I said she's gonna go about this such the wrong way for so long.
Oh, yeah.
I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though honestly, I don't even know what strong is, but I'm going to find the answer. I promise. I'll help out. Let's find out together.
Let's find it together.
Really? Thanks. I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. I sense a heightened motivation from On.
Yeah!
Girl talk! Chances step in after shadow negotiations fail, allowing a retry.
All right.
Cool.
A strong heart.
Oh yeah.
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart.
You're thinking a little small here.
Is that not right?
Bye.
Well, I'll see you later. You'll get some cardio with her, eh?
Hey,
That's the key to this place.
Yes!
You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Understood.
You don't trust me? No. I really don't.
We're gonna go take the beef bowl job, and then work the beef bowl.
Work the beef bowl!
We've got to work once
Wait,
and then
what?
talk to the fucker, right?
You gotta do it twice, but I think you have to go see him.
Yeah, you have to go see him
In the-
before you do
in
it
the
the second
station.
time.
So let's just go to the underground walkway and accept the job.
What are your
Or no, actually you don't. You've seen him already. Because of plot. Because Ryuji took you to the airsoft shop. So you just work this thing twice, and then you'll be able to go help him once, and then you'll
Time
start
job.
it.
No, I think you do have to see him.
You have to
once.
see him before.
You don't. You don't. You work this shop twice, then you go see him once, help him out, and then the next time you go see him, you'll start the social link. Because you already, when Ryuji took you to the airsoft shop to say, hey, let's buy a gun, he was there, and Morgana's like, hey, we might be able to help him out.
Yeah, but I'm fairly certain you have to talk to him to trigger him actually going to the people place in general.
You need to find out he goes there first, I think. It doesn't eat up any time, so... Does it?
No.
So I guess we could
I mean,
stop
either
it.
way, you have to work at the people place once before he'll show up anyway.
Well, let's go. Shibuya. Man, that's something we'll be able to look forward to if we do go to Japan. We'll never get lost. Well, we might, but we'll be able to find each
probably
other
get
really
lost.
easily.
I mean,
We kinda
realistically, I assume we'll get
It's on the
lost because you two have an interesting sense of direction.
Hey! Not wrong.
I have a very good sense of direction, but a terrible ability to figure out where the fuck I am. Because
You sure it was on the left?
Sure. It's, oh no, it's on the right. Fuck me.
Come to think of it, you applied for a part-time job at this beef bowl shop, right?
Oh.
Let's go to work.
this place don't have no mega beef bowl, though.
Not Zoro levels, though.
I've been expecting you.
Oh, you're the new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. We need to... No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away. Do you have any questions about the job?
No questions.
No, not really.
I'm counting on you.
Okay, I need to head out for a bit. Keep an eye on the shop until I get back. Shouldn't I be trained?
Nope. This seems very unprofessional.
This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning. No, well, just give it your best shot. I guess I'll be cheering you on.
As far as I remember, it doesn't make you do any decisions this first time.
That's the second time.
Hey, the meat's done. You'll burn it if you let it cook any longer. That customer there wants to order takeout. Who has time to prepare that?
Nice
You
job.
get a nice chunk of change, though.
Alright, good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. This is your pay today. Thank you. Well, I hope you can keep it up. Yeah.
Man.
That was so hard. This job is so demanding. But if you managed all those orders by yourself, if you ask me, you were pretty proficient. Yeah.
Proficiency!
Let's head back.
Come on, let's leave. The thing with him in the mansion was great. Yeah. 7.
Hey. Yep.
Oh yeah, you got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your
Yeah.
textbook.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Hyoto. Yeah, what?
Do you know the answer?
What do people generally call a woman who has a charm that sometimes leads men to their doom? A trickster, a femme fatale, Elizabeth.
A femme fatale. But Elizabeth is funny.
Exactly.
That's right. The answer is femme fatale. Literally translated, it means fatal woman. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and the Queen Salome from the Bible. The Bible.
The Bibble.
Nice going.
The Broble.
All right.
Oh yeah, exams are coming up. Fuck me.
Don't worry about studying, it's fine.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh?
Praise the Broble.
We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh,
This place is off limits, you know.
There's no sign that says it is.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the girl of rumor, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
What of it?
She's in my class. He befriended me day one. Who else I got in this fucking place? You all think we're shit.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
That's incorrect, actually.
Not really.
Yeah, he just kind of shat on us every chance he got.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record.
Yes.
What of it?
Shinsuke takes off his glass doors from the ground. He did what?
Oh, you definitely fucking
Peak the mics.
bricked our sound wave.
I'm sorry, folks. This is just how I get when I get into a bit.
Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
Seriously, what does that have to do with anything?
What's all this about?
You will love me. Just give in.
My friend
She's
here's
in
an
denial.
upstanding guy.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Huh?
Ah yes, by the way.
What
It's
about
been
this is
decided that
horseplay?
This place will be closed off due to the incident.
Does the student council provide the polls, or do they check you for them?
I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
I mean, she does have a pole firmly shoved up her ass.
Yeah. And much like our last Persona character who was a student council president.
She's onto us.
Frosty bitch.
That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
That girl seems rather
Pisses
sharp.
me off.
Except blood contrivances.
Be careful. She's figured us out.
She's figured this out. Oh, no.
Oh god. Oh god.
Pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything
Those
you do in
won't
your
be
daily
problems
lives
solved
has an
by
impact on
Ryuji.
your abilities.
True.
Or
Studying won't
on.
be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
When?
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
I mean, sure, if it is more metaverse shit. Man, those stylish
What are you bringing us
fuck-loading
here
screens.
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
Won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara.
That's a mouthful.
That's
Yep.
a name.
It says he's a teller at City Hall.
How many takes do you think that took her?
Government workers stalking
Eric
someone?
Harlicker probably just looked down at the script. You're fucking kidding me.
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Yeah, fuck it, let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again?
Oh, jeez.
Mementos, was it? We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
See? There's a person right there who
Like,
doesn't
right
get
there.
pulled in with you. I get it, they're just background fodder, but still.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong.
It's kind of not right at all.
This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Okay.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
How'd you not notice?
The shadows know we're here?
How long do you think it took him to
Since
realize he had a
the moment we
mask
stepped in.
on?
Especially since his looks so bulky.
Yeah.
You should have told us!
We're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor. But it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
What?
That makes sense.
Everyone's.
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace.
Sort of more of a general consciousness palace.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we are now. Mementos.
And people say this doesn't make sense. No, what doesn't make sense is a TV world that magically appears because reasons.
Now that you mention
Which
it,
operates on
this
very
place
inconsistent
feels a bit
logic.
different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform!
Ah!
Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
I'm with Ryuji.
Yeah.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition
Omnibus.
among the general public.
Damn you, Totoro!
Why a bus, though?
Totoro.
No idea.
Totoro.
Yeah, but they can't legally say
Do
that.
this at the castle.
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Point made.
Yep.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me. No, that's dangerous.
Panther, please be gentle.
Dear
Okay.
God, I feel bad for Proton John having to be in the same room as Lucagen for that scene.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
Remember that.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I've driven in a game. I don't have a license. Time to bust my moves.
Time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
Fuck safety.
It's a stick shift. Only Lady Anna's permitted to wield it. Not it.
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
Alright then, we'll leave the
I've never
driving
met a
to you.
vehicle that couldn't crash.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower. Lower!
How many seats are in this van?
It looks like there's a row of seats that could each seat 3. Like 1, 2, 3 of them, so 9 people.
Okay.
Is
Plus the driver's seat?
I hear?
But that's including the driver's seat. Because you could fit 3 people in the front, 3 in the middle, and 3 in the back.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Harness the launch pad.
Alright, so,
I don't know if we could save you. Nope, we actually have to go in.
Oh shit.
well then.
Can you turn around?
I don't know. Whoa, man, this place totally does feel like a palace. I guess it'd be strange driving in the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, fuck reading that. Makanahara's somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next stop is to find the entrance to that segment.
And again.
And that's what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortions should be a pretty obvious visual cue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then? What a goddamn pain in the ass. Oh?
Joker.
Nope, we can't leave.
Bastard.
Okay.
I think this section's only like 2 floors anyways.
It is. Hello.
It's still dumb they won't let you save here.
Ah, a shadow.
Bitch.
Get hit by truck.
Bam.
Use wind.
Use wind or fire.
Looks like hitting its
Well, I don't have anything for that. That just needs something they don't resist. I don't have that. So,
Put one of them to sleep.
damn it.
Eat it.
I didn't mean to hit that one again. Oh well.
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Thirsty ass cat. And we already have a slime.
XP is kind of crappy in here, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. XP's not really worth a damn in this place.
Unless you're doing requests. Get wrecked! Fire! Not even an all-out attack gonna happen. She's just one-shotting stuff.
Yep.
Couldn't we have just done that with Maragi at that point?
She doesn't have it.
Oh.
I'll take the 2 bucks.
Okay.
271.
Was really weak.
That's a coffee.
Fire attacks won't work.
On being the MVP so far.
Yeah? Well, it's because she's got the most agility right now, too. Apparently.
Okay.
No match for me.
That's not going to be true for long.
Nope.
Well, you could also change to a persona that has higher agility, but...
Whoa.
Let's do it.
Let's jump into this vortex.
This is a lot shorter than I remember.
It's not long.
Hey, something's there. It seems like the dude's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? Alright, let's go talk to him. Sup, bud?
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
Why do you have a portrait?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me.
I mean, yes.
What about
But that doesn't mean you're not still being
Stole
shitty.
everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook.
Waterame.
Adarame? The hell's this guy going on about?
Ah!
Get ready. Here he comes.
Persona!
Yeah, about that, bud.
Let's just make that go back to normal.
Eh, fuck it.
Persona! Yeah!
This is gonna hurt.
Persona! Ravage them!
Missed.
Fucking
Fucking
really?
bullshit.
We gonna keep doing this, bud?
I mean, it's just gonna keep him from doing anything this entire battle.
Ryuji, fuck him up. Oh, piss off! All right.
This is how this is going.
There you go. You got a fucking crit too.
Like sub bosses, no point talking.
Wow, there's specific ones in here you could get a bit of money from by other means. But yeah,
But
talking
there's
is
no
useless.
point talking to any unique battle.
Hey, that was like 8,000 yen.
Power courses through me.
Yeah.
You can make some really good money in Mementos.
New skill.
Now I'm even more
Medea. Not bad. You're still out of the party next dungeon. I was wrong. Please forgive me. That evil teacher used me.
Just forgive me.
Threw me out of on the street. That's what caused my fixation on her. Evil teacher. Still blaming others? Evil teacher. Could it be that Madarame guy he was talking about earlier? Yeah, I just didn't want anyone to throw me out again. So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too? Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess. I know that now. Put an end to my love for her. Don't think that's how it works, but okay. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, why don't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him? Change Madarame's heart?
Hmm?
What's that shining thing? It's the butt of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace.
Okay.
Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Give me it. Request complete.
So, Makunahara had a change of heart, right? Most likely.
Oh,
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded? The lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again. You do have a point. Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target. It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online. On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold, hard cash.
Dude.
Sounds like things are going pretty great for us. Alright, we did it.
hey.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave. There's more? Don't worry, it won't take long. He's right on that.
It's the next floor.
Well then.
Leave.
This is probably the weakest track
Guess we
in
gotta
this
do
game,
it.
aside from one other, which is worse.
2.
Two?
Both of that palace's themes are crap.
Yeah, that's very true.
Convenient. Hold on a sec,
But
you
yeah,
guys
aside from that
hearing something?
palace's music,
Yeah.
this is probably the weakest track in the game, and this track's still good.
That being said, the other one that plays in here though. Whoof!
Yeah.
Trains are totally running. Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know. Yeah, but I thought this was a palace. And then maybe this is how the public views this place. I don't know.
No.
Go through this darkness every day? Forget that. You sure we're cool running around with on those tracks? It should be fine as long as we're not in the same ones, I think. I'm no train expert. You gotta be kidding me.
Let's go.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator. Area 2.
That little bit of dialogue made me this entire game the first time wonder if they were ever gonna have us do a outrun a train in our van chase scene.
Oh yeah.
There it is. What I want to check is just past here. So do we save here? Oh, we can't. Okay.
Yeah, we can't.
When you get pumped out, the fucking cat will say go to bed, but you can just save then.
What is this place? It's kind of creepy. And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist? Now hold on, just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct. Okay.
Hey, that wall just opened.
It opened. A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating palace information. Updating guidance information. See? It's just as I thought. What do you mean? That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before, but it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it? You'd call this normal?
See.
So you were thinking there's gotta be more? Yeah, now that Kamoshida's palace is gone, and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something would have changed around here. How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
No.
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain once we're home. Okay. Leaving this place always feels weird.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
I'm not entirely sure, but it blocked us from going in past a certain depth. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces.
I don't know why, but I got reminded of our Persona D&D campaign, where it's just turned into us taking over New York.
Yeah, where it turned into you guys doing exactly what this protagonist should do and use this metaverse wealth to break the economy.
It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
That snake also really got pissed off at me. Well, I burned literally all my SP on cats grazing myself to the point where my dexterity made me almost untouchable. And my gun's almost unmissable.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
And then you started deciding to try and like pull some
I hope you can regain what you
cartoon physics JRPG bullshit of running along the snake and surfing across its head and shit.
It worked.
Because your dex was high enough to make those balance checks bullshit.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Definitely boy. Gotta go girl. Could it be a car?
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform
In the middle of
minor
that
changes of
conversation,
heart in
Morgana, just,
Mementos.
I am, right?
If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding
The cat
ones,
is a
though.
lesbian.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
You can now go to Mementos.
Cool.
Who the fuck is you? Why are you staring at us?
Some dude be staring.
With really lanky arms.
Also very pale.
Now, when you say very pale,
Almost me levels here.
What's up?
Save.
Write something.
all right.
Well, last time we saved was April 22nd. And it's May 7th.
Yeah. If we'd have died due to fluke in Mementos.
Let's do it.
Pretty fucked.
Yeah.
Yep.
So with that, we will see you guys on Wednesday with more Persona 5.
Such a good game.
And on Friday with our journey into a game none of us have ever actually played before.
You watched your brother play it a lot.
A lot, yeah, but I never
Touched
played
it
it myself.
So
But do you remember anything about it?
Fuck no. That was like how many years ago at this point?
Yeah, and
Fair
I
enough.
played like the first maybe 4 or 5 hours at most. At absolute fucking most. So,
with
Yeah.
that, we'll see you guys on Wednesday.